Welcome back to the channel. If you remember from my last upload, I said I would share guides about the Barbarian. Today we are starting with an open world farming build. And for this build I lowered my resonance to 1.3k, so this should prove that this build works fine for everyone. Now let's move on to the build. And don't forget, I am doing a giveaway for free eternal orbs. To enter, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and join my Discord. You can find the links and details in the description. For the skills we are using Furious Charge, Whirlwind, Wrath of the Berserker, and Sprint. But of course the essences we choose make this build really strong. With this build our goal is to trigger the Firestorm mechanic by combining fire and wind effects. For the helmet we are using Second Breath, sprint duration increased by 39%. For the chest we are using Tracker's Rage. All damage you deal increased by 10% after using Furious Charge. For the shoulders we are using Hell's Legacy. Sprint also leaves a trail of flames dealing 5.6k damage to enemies over 4 seconds. For the pants we are using Screaming Fury. Furious Charge now charges their location, damaging all nearby enemies and knocking them into the air, maximum 2 charges. For the main end we are using Bitter Wind. Whirlwind now draws on the power of the wind to deal increased damage while no longer reducing your movement speed. For the offhand we are using Sundered Legacy. Wrath of the Berserker now causes nearby enemies to burn. Shoulders and offhand gives us that fire effect, and with the main hand Whirlwind gets the wind effect. All of them together creates the Firestorm, and that way we always deal critical damage. And Furious Charge gives us extra mobility and high burst damage with an additional 10% damage buff. Set items really make this build shine. I am using 4-piece Grace and 2-piece Vitus. The 2-piece effect of Grace set gives us 15% increased damage, and thanks to the 4-piece effect, we can just run through the mobs and not look behind, because we are leaving that damage on the mobs, and that always triggers this 7.3k additional damage, and this can crit way higher than that. Lastly, 2-piece Vitus increases the duration of Sprint and Wrath of the Berserker by 30%. And I'm going to make a separate video about Barbarian legendary gems, so I won't get into that in this one. Now let's see this build in action with 1.3k resonance. That's all for this one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Also feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know what do you think about this build. See you in the next one.